Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you no miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Yep. Soko blood. You get it? Yep. I got it. I need some water. Yep. Yes, again, my love wants them. My love wants them. I agree to them in the name of Allah. I agree to them both home and abroad, Sierra Leonean and non-Sierra Leonean. When they live in other country, they respect for them. And everybody is welcome. That's why we call it like free town. My love wants them. I come today again, today, 9th of August, 2026. I already also every day, the day they go, the picking the whole bond themselves, then they bond the one day away, then they bond themselves. You know what I mean? Time is running, time is money. Sierra Leoneans, we need to act fast and do things quick and appropriate. My love wants them. I believe in God. I believe in the international community. I believe in you. I believe in all tribes. I believe in all nationalities. I believe in all political parties. But now one thing I want for say, let we work for that country day. My love wants them. The car they say where anybody talk. Oh, you know what? Wait and day and then I make. Some of we, if in a exchange, I want let we exchange, let we go back. You understand? Let you kaya, let you then they go back. You understand? Let you can try, let you can kapu the riches. My love wants them. Sierra Leone, not to say money, no, they do. But the people who need for do more. The governments need for do extremely more. My love wants them. Why Africa, the government them, they don't care about the people. Why? You think say what in they operate na Africa? Like how Ben Kerfala be they talk the social responsibility, we know area again. No? If it be they help the people them. If this methodology way they bring a yanda, all man go live a happy life. My love wants them. If government not they assist we, the people them, but who people them they sleep angry in the West. Not to all man get a job. But the only thing was you, brothers and sisters, the waking call we how the work, how the work, how the work. But how long how the work? What you know the work? How long? Because say, oh, I don't done school, I not get government job, I not get this, I not get job. Government job, they're not cool. We need for create job for ourselves. Some people are going to say, I not get starting. But I know some particular people are like Gideon starting, then they spoil them back. So Sierra Leoneans, we all need for work together and make sure say we develop Sierra Leone. Because without that, it's a big problem. And like how they tell you, say, now we all the governments accountable because now then get the biggest share. the lion's share. You understand? So now them for uplift the people in life. Upgrade electricity today. The most important, the grid, electricity grid is very, very important. Let we get pure water. Let we get roads, feed the roads. Schools, let internet them day. Police station, internet for day, not for write pen and paper. Since colonial time, computer not day, nothing not day. It's so sad. But then same politicians they are. Then they take millions, go abroad, go West Ham, a big hotel. Then same politicians they are. Then they left, they know they pay even the people them. Like how brother talk about disabled them. Do you understand? They not get no source of income. And even if somebody not disabled self, they not get source of income. Because the West not only disabled no more than they help. We say self come like how they talk, so then they help we. Then they give we money, shots. Then they give you accommodation. But in Africa today, where you go there, if you say you homeless, then say, this is not serious. Europe, posting the be homeless. Why Africa? Yeah, we say homeless. Oh, no one lets sleep in the street. Then they try for you. But why? This all na government incentives. Do you understand? But why that not happen? Because they push all things to God. God, if you God say I bill house, I bill him. I cannot do nothing. If God say I go well, I go well. Even if you not get the appropriate medicine, they put unto God. So Sierra Leoneans, when we get for stand, we say, you know what? This thing where they go on so, people they behind that. We don't sit down where politicians, the way Dr. Samura Kamara, they say the poverty, na man-made poverty. He not say God though, he say man-made, meaning now people and they make with the poor. They say richest land, but a poor nation. White man said, they know they say we country poor, they say the nation is poor. Why? Because where them income, they say the diamond 1930, they say the diamond is shock. It get electric, where is here for make noise? They rob we. Do you understand? So, but later we understand. Let them not rob you for 100 years. But then politicians, they don't rob we 60 something years they go. They want rob we take 100 years before we able open our eyes. Let that not be. The message for today, it is very, very clear. Defiance, but with peace and challenges. So Sierra Leoneans, I want to tell you say electoral justice is the success. Electoral justice, it depends win the battle or it don't win the battle or it don't win the battle. Right? So let everybody be patient. Let we wait for Dr. Samura Kamara. I may love ones them are very, very amazed, flabbergasted with the way I see the momentum, whether they welcome Dr. Samura Kamara. Many, many people they get on them profile pictures them PF, which is very good. People they don't begin to see the light along the tunnel. There is a light over there. Let's catch up with the lights. So this thing is very good. It's very, very good. Right? But like how they say, accountability. We demand accountability. We demand electoral justice. We demand human rights. We demand freedom of expression. We demand freedom of free and fair election and the respect of the 1991 Constitution. We love one them. No politician is bigger than Sierra Leone. And no political party is bigger than the country. So if that be the case, my love wants them. Una they ask we brothers there, we sisters them, we friends them, we family them, we love ones them. For say, then go able at believe. Yes. And anybody say Dr. Samura Kamara, Eledon, they do nothing. Because it's a mistake. If it's a mistake, well, let's stop for talk. Because Dr. Samura Kamara, if we begin to send to una the things the way he they do, una go surprise. Hemela verse them. The world today, who side on day with this internet. Some people accept they're not they go now working place, now host and they work. And now then they do, now then they get the best job so far. So me love wants them. When I listen, that's Surah Yasin. Mbah. Let's go. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Okay, yep. Me love one step. I will stop here, right? It's like 4 minutes. I go now, where I dip and play 'em. The sound, the feeling, even if you don't understand what in exactly then they talk, it feel very, very comfortable. But you know what? This now 1 hour still the play. So I go stop here for the Arabic, what we call them Yasin. They help we and they read them for late people them and they read them for late people we think about them. If you get access for internet, go to read them. And also, like I tell you, we love ones. We don't lost one a prominent soldier just for the hide. Mother you accuse them. But would the same people them, the same soldiers them, now then go prosecute them. Say in the pan coup, pan lie. And get how did they make somebody we not get election? How did they make coup pan them? And as Kurma we then say na in sponsor, na in the waka waka so the buying with Madabio. Caesar today, if you see die, just because we they hide, na cool. Ah God. Brother, there's so rest in peace. But accountability, it go prevail. Sierra Leone, the challenge is too much, but step by step, we go do them. So my loved ones, them, this is soldier, a retired soldier, Shakam, take all in things there with Madabio. They don't die. Would I able help in family? The line is open. If you call me or call in family, then they even me in Pekin there, we talked yesterday because they all know me by phone. Of course, in power, I know them. We don't talk many, many times. We get good team between us. So my love wants them like that. Yeah. Marabio, the pit where you don't dig. You got for go inside. And many of una get for go inside. Especially una they go and say una they na the military, they go and do this. And this without they prosecute people them. Now the same people them all. Now the same northerners them. Not too many people and they do them all. Now the same northerners them now they set together. Even the other one, the one said me kind of London, hey, low can a Peckham can drink coffee. I say, hey, yeah. I say, you don't know me, eh? We don't say Baibure na Baibure. I say, hey, you know what I tell you? I able go and I not get shit for the me. You understand? So my loved ones there, let me go to the message, right? So dear Alekau say, they appeal for help for this who late, soul where we lost. Look, poison tree, we just lost some back. They just kill them for we. But this, we get from on them, and accountability, they go prevail with all these human rights. Mba. So my loved ones them today, Sierra Leoneans, I get so many messages them. But I start with for say we not agree what thing they go on. The cow brother then they say, you understand, we not they accept. So the things that way they do to we. But the time, and say the time go fit clock. My love wants them like how even I just been listening to brother Cobra One, a retired soldier. When he said they grieve, they talk about the bad things them, and we all understand passively. We passively recognize the feeling. But before I go further, when I listen this audio first.
Open your eyes.
Open eyes.
August 2026, enough is enough. For 11 years, Sierra Leone suffered the pain of war. Thousands lost their lives. Families were destroyed, children lost their parents, communities were broken, and many survivors are still suffering today. We must never go back to war. But we must also never be silent when our democracy, constitution, and fundamental rights are threatened. We want answers. Who is responsible for...
Yeah, never go to war if then give we rights. Who win? Who the people and vote for? Never go to war if you then give you the rights. But if they don't give you the rights, but anyway, you know why they talk am? Because I know the stage where we did. Very comfortable, very good, and very nice, and very palatable. The situation where we do today. Some people in Kisian say, oh, this talk what they talk at the scam. I don't have no problem. That's not your opinion, right? And by the way, it's a democracy. You can talk anything way you feel. I respect that. But we know exactly what you would try for talk. And when Dr. Samura Kamara go take charge, yeah, pretty soon, yeah, things go become better in other country. You understand? It go become better than now because the situation where they now a banana island, now a jungle, the strongest survive. Now the politicians them, then they fresh. Look Abdul Kargbo then they're stubborn. It just they grow, they grow, they grow. Why people and they depreciate them body, they shrink. People and they you see them like Nakashiko. So now listen.
Every unlawful death. Who will answer for every alleged killing, disappearance, arrest, intimidation, and abuse? Who will answer for the allegations surrounding the 24 June 2023 election? Who will answer for the deaths and violence reported during protests and other incidents across the country? The people deserve truth. We demand electoral justice, accountability, human rights, freedom of expression, free and fair elections, respect for the 1991 Constitution. No politician is bigger than Sierra Leone. No political party is bigger than the Constitution. No government has the right to silence its citizens. We will not be intimidated. We will not be silenced. We will not forget the dead. But our resistance must be peaceful, organized, and constitutional.
Not forgettable.
We have seen what violence does to our country. We choose democracy. We choose justice. We choose peace. We choose Sierra Leone. The people must be heard. The Constitution must be respected. Electoral justice must prevail. Democracy must win. Sierra Leone must win. Open your eyes, Sierra Leone. Electoral justice, defend democracy, respect the Constitution, justice for Sierra Leone, peaceful resistance, Sierra Leone. If you'd like...
Yeah. Peaceful resistance, Sierra Leone. A peaceful resistance, Lowy Puta and obvious. So my love wants them. You, where you think say, oh, we don't get away with that. We do anything where we want. Nothing no go happen. I think say, na mistake is a mistake. Because why I they talk so? I know exactly what I they talk so. Yeah. I know exactly. Yeah. I know exactly what I they talk so. And that's my love wants them.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, the time has come to open our eyes, speak up, and remember the painful lessons of our history. We know what war did to Sierra Leone. For 11 years, our nation was torn apart. Thousands of our brothers and sisters lost their lives. Families were destroyed. Communities were devastated. And many survivors continue to live with the consequences to this day. We must never allow Sierra Leone to return to that darkness. Today, we must demand answers about every death, every alleged abuse, every act of political intimidation, and every violation of our democratic rights. There are serious allegations surrounding the 24 of June 2023 multi-tier election, as well as allegations concerning deaths and violence during protests and other incidents across the country. These allegations must not simply be buried or forgotten. They deserve independent investigations, transparency, accountability, and justice. No government should be above the law. No political party should be above the Constitution. No citizen should be killed, imprisoned, threatened, or silenced simply for demanding their rights. Our democracy belongs to the people, not to politicians. We demand electoral justice. We demand accountability. We demand respect for human rights. We demand freedom of expression and peaceful assembly. We demand that allegations of unlawful killings and abuses be investigated independently and that those responsible, regardless of political affiliation, face justice. And we will not be intimidated into silence. Our struggle must remain peaceful, constitutional, and determined. We reject violence from every side because we know exactly where political violence can lead our beloved country. The 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone must remain our shield and our guide. Let us stand together, not as SLPP, APC, or any other political faction, but as Sierra Leoneans. Our country has suffered enough. Our mothers have suffered enough. Our fathers have suffered enough. Our children deserve better. We will not forget. We will not be intimidated. We will not surrender our democratic rights. We will continue to demand truth, justice, accountability, and electoral justice. Democracy must win. Justice must win. The Constitution must win. Sierra Leone must win. Awareness, peaceful resistance, constitutional democracy, justice.
Justice. Long live Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone.
Long live Sierra Leone. Long live Sierra Leone. Yes, my love was them. You know, why at times we can come and try and bring peace and talk about peace. You know, beloved ones them. The greatest rebel leader themselves, we didn't start the war. 90% of them dead before the war end, right? War is not a good thing. But again, then say it is fed for disadvantage. It is fair money for like enjoy them. It is fair money for like fed for disadvantage. If not so it be, let we stand up for the true. The true way happened, the thing way happened on the 27th of June, 2023. Yep, you understand me? Madabio and the ECSL deliberately they announce and say he win. While Alhaji Kamosi say them, then still they count the results. How is that possible? How that could be? This a completely provocation. Open provocation. So therefore, we the people of Sierra Leone, we say no. Electoral justice must win. And electoral justice will win. So Sierra Leoneans, be calm, continue what you do, but must not say deeply, God, it help we. And the international community, they're not there against we. Then they help we. Yeah? That one, Awala talk, I'm proud of them. Now, it make the last time when I see brothers there, the international community, European Union there, they don't go take money. Fandowski, they don't go take money. I come, I tell you, and I say, that is not true. That is not true. You understand? No European Union where they work in Sierra Leone take any money to Madabio. Take any gift to Madabio. And they challenge anybody. You know why? When people and they suffer, they fight for Unam. Una stop for accuse them wrongly. I not say white man, they're not corrupt. But when you are assigned on that high profile job as a European Union representative, as Sierra Leone, the head man, they go take money to Madabio, that is a distraction. That is a fake news. It's a complete fake news. You know, Sierra Leoneans, why are always they reiterate on this or repeatedly they talk I know how this the damage. They make the people and feel very sad when they fight for we. Right? I don't be European. I know exactly how it operates. You understand? Like I get one story. Obi the drive trade na ya o can newly. Una boys there. Una get driving like una get insurance safe. We don't hold me then I say I forget. But I go renew. You understand? So even if they try for talk to the policeman at corner, is say, eh? So any European will take money in Sierra Leone to Madabio, then they get the flag. Quick. Let me make it clear. This is a case study where happen. Allegedly, what we understand. You understand? Imran Khan or Siddiq, that Khan, you understand? We been there at the ICC. Here, Madabio. They say, Kopoi, the Kopoi, money pass between them. When I hear again, so now no worry. If the European Union they owe any money, Not to we force they know about that, and then force they know. So that one is clear. I will not go see again. We get another, you understand, a case study where I they try, it's not plagiarism because it's correct, right? What happened to Brian Hunt? Instead of allegedly, and something happened. We know, not to pull them, can't pull ya. Which all in Casada live where they go and eat them na the SLPP party office. It come, and big trust system, pass them gear to Alon Cole if you want to use them. Or then fright them for them. So that will be very confident on the European Union. That will be very confident on the Irish and so many the British High Commission, America, the European Union, of course the Irish, then they stand at the front. You understand? So that will be very respectful to all other embassy system. You understand? The only people we are not to get respect na Africa and Sierra Leone na ina the Chinese. The Chinese, they're not get no good way they bring in that country there, unless exploitation. When they say when they go give for build this China, for build this China. Why would I not they can't Europe? Where you go under for go see Kasalom, then go beat you till they want kill you. Maybe now a little improvement, but before it was very dangerous. So I want to tell you now say, let be confidence to the European Union. Let be confidence to we diplomat them for say, then they with Dr. Samura Kamara and then they work with her. So bon, that's how I left up. You understand? The boss, the head for the ICC, way and today, because of compromise. You know. At least we brought away if they talk about the good things the way they do way people and they dance. But brother, you forget one thing. You forget for talk about Mogorka, we get the sounds of thunder, Dr. Nawi. You understand? We go dance yonder, you know what I mean? Now that time, we soft drink money no day, yeah? We go buy ginger beer inside Fanta bottle. We enter inside the sounds of thunder. So good things that they go on in that country. But anyway, we still come to back. And then again, I advise the people of Sierra Leone, especially the tourism. If we need proper tourists in that country, we need for build another new city. We need for build another new city. Nigeria don't do it. Many countries don't do it. But that particular Freetown, Boku area is a messed up area. No tourists, no the Kande, where it is comfortable. Pass you go like then Laka, then far. But that center is very dangerous. But anyway, some people and some of who get the experience in engineering will go able to do something. Yeah. Any type of contract, JTC, any contract so far, or big build, design and build, or build and design, anything so far. But I want for another day. I want can talk about also about like I say, I did talk about the tripartite final report. Today I did talk page 74. I did talk about 74 and go on. Before I go further there, I want also to read this thing where this woman just say, right? This audio I just play. Yeah. Sierra Leone open with eyes. We don't open with eyes, but just is a reminder. They say Nef is sharp, but still in the sharper. Today, the 9th of August. Enough is enough for Marabio in discrepancy way they make. How would you be like, Fatima? For say in the stand for flag bearer. Well, SLPP now no say SLPP is finished. Or this part 2. So let me go on. Enough is enough. For 11 years, Sierra Leone suffered the pain of war. Thousands lost their lives. Families were destroyed. Children lost their parents. Community were broken. And many survivors are still suffering today. We must never go back to war. But we must also never be silenced when our democracy, constitution, and fundamental rights are threatened. We want answers. Who is responsible for every unlawful death, killing? Who will answer for every alleged killings, disappearance, arrest, intimidation, and abuse? Killing, Padama Road, Tombo, Lonshar, Makeni, Tonkolimba, on the highway, government vehicles them. Illegal government, the so-called illegal president in convoys them. He don't kill over 20 people them. Who is responsible for that? It's him. Absolutely. So again, that's enough will go unpunished. Who will answer the allegations surrounding the June 24, 2023 elections and 2018 elections? Anas Bai Kurma and the others. The people deserve better Sierra Leone. The people, they deserve the truth. We demand electoral justice to prevail, accountability, human rights, freedom of expression, free and fair elections, respect for the 1991 Constitution. No politician is bigger than Sierra Leone. No politician is bigger than the Constitution. No government has the right to silence its citizens. No constitution has the right to silence. Yeah, sorry, I left my data on. So many people are calling me. Sorry, boss. Yeah. Let me continue. No government has the right to silence its citizens. We will not be intimidated. We will not be silenced. We will not forget the death. One day they don't die. Not forget them. But our resistance must be peaceful, organized, and constitutional. Yes, because when you don't win, they say when you don't win something, it will be peaceful to the others. We choose democracy. We choose electoral justice. We choose peace. We choose Sierra Leone. The people must be heard. Therefore, the constitution must be respected. Therefore, respect the constitution. Electoral justice must prevail. Electoral justice must succeed. Democracy must win. Sierra Leone must win. And everybody win together. You believe that? It is right. And it is obvious. The people of Sierra Leone. So, let me continue the fight. Nobody no go come and say this game is over, it's finished. No. It's not finished. It is not over until it is over. So let we get this now mind. For say, we know they can not just for say it done. Tomorrow that, next tomorrow that. No. We still encourage we all, including ourselves, for our work very strongly towards this achievement. Yeah? So Sierra Leoneans, I hope this one they serve very good. Let me go to the next one, yeah? I can't do the I call them the tripartite final report in PDF, yeah? Page 74, next audio. Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion, ICPNC. One outcome of the mediation agreement, Resolution 3, was the constitution of a cross-party committee on electoral justice and management body review. When I see the committee, the TOR, the Terms of Reference Committee, were developed other joint leadership of the committee within the 30 days of the commencement date of the 19th of December 2023. The duration of this committee will be 6 months from the date of its commencement. The recommendation was from the committee shall be actionable and implementable. The committee is being established to examine electoral system structure and the process of the 2023 multi-tier electoral cycle. So when people and they say they make the tripartite, they not talk about election, they not talk about, look at the process of the multi-tier election, June 2023 elections, the cycle, how it go on. So then talk them and then set this with a 6-month mandate. You understand? So the committee will inform the previous elections, which a view to highlight and address the contentious issues of elections and results management, including coalition, verification, authentication, and publishing of electoral data constituents with international best practice to enhance the credibility of all future elections in Sierra Leone that guarantee elections to be free, fair, and credible. No short comprehension. For let things not go be so. And again, therefore, check about the process of the 2023 multi-tier elections. Then talk about that. It is clear and obvious. So again, they're going to talk about also the previous election and see exactly what happened. And for stop this. So the analysis has been undertaken to evaluate the electoral architecture in Sierra Leone within the context of its functional capacity to deliver credible election that can foster faster and smoother political transition, reducing the cost of elections to stability and development. This exercise, we rely primarily on the recommendation of the Electoral Observer Mission, span from 2007 to 2023. Additionally, it will assess a constitutional capacity of electoral management body, EMBs, and other entities that are part of the elections architecture in Sierra Leone, using a combination of desk review and primary data collections. The methodologies, such as the key information interview. The review committee will prepare a report on the key recommendation to improve the performance of the EMBS. And a peripheral institutions that supports the delivery of election examination. The examination will be primarily addressing the erosion of the institution capability. Because today, the institutions them will not see them, they talk nothing. The journalists, they know they talk this. This, they know they talk this. But then they lose money. So I make up Sierra Leone electoral system with a view to bolstering their independence and credibility through institutional and legal reforms. Again, the roadmap will seek enhance the simplicity, transparency, and modernization of Sierra Leone electoral system to consistently deliver free, fair, and peaceful elections. So today, they don't bring recommendation. They don't write all them book there. Write it there. What will happen? They end up for boycotts. They not do nothing. And then again, the contest two, what will happen? On the 27th of June, 2023, the illegal man, retired fake brigadier, we see them declare the winning. But again, the Electoral Commissioner for Sierra Leone, he said he secured 56.1%. The popular vote. 13 candidates contested in the presidential elections. And 14 parties put up to over 870 candidates for parliamentary seats and 2,784 candidates in 22 local councils across the country. The 24th of June 2023 election reintroduced the district block proportion representative. Look up. June 24, 2023, they reintroduced also this, what they call the PR system. Wait today, the debate they on for the PR system. And that's not supposed to happen at all. Section 38, 1, 2, 3, 4, violated. So, we see the PR system. The district block proportional representative, DBPR, with a threshold of 11.9% for a political party or independent candidate to gain a parliamentarian seat, 11.9% to gain a parliamentarian seat. Additionally, let me go again. Then talk about the reintroduction. They reintroduce the district block proportional representative system. When at the DBPR, with a threshold of 11.9% for a political party or independent candidate to gain a parliamentary seat. So again, what did they do now? We will not forget this percent, so you go able to get the seat. Now only the party, not to the people again. So now I make it see some stronghold of the APC, EDC, and SLPP parliamentarian, where even they go now the place. This all now the destruction of the PR system. Additionally, the recent adopted Gender Equality and Human Empower Act promoted a political participation of women in elected offices. Political parties were required to have 30% women nominated for elected seats, which is roughly about every 1 in 3 seats in parliament designed for women. So they say, therefore put woman there now. You understand? 30 all over 100. So 1/3 if for be woman. So if man then they 70, or if man then they 30, woman then for the 10. Right? So that's not so then see. You understand? So while the lead up to and the election day were widely considered peaceful, but with report cases of fracasses between the political parties supporters and the security force. The period between voting and the announcement of elections, on the other hand, was marred with escalation tension, moreover, consistently weakened communication by the ECSL, and operationally challenge, such as the alleged poor quality of the voters' identification card, limited voter education, concern about the timeline of the publication of the National Register of Votes. This all every day along the line, problem don't begin to happen. Communication, ECSL not be they communicate properly. Sonko be they see, Motukari and the waka with the fake or what they say, tampered evidence, tampered envelope. You understand? Or tampered envelope, evidence envelope. TEE. You understand? That one, they all people and them begin the all. We see and we get the video. So again, the verification was not transparent. You understand? They show that no candidate met the threshold of 55%. The facts were created an opposed election environment that is marred with mistrust, resulting in heightened tensions. Problem, na they problem, na they problem, na they problem can happen. So Sierra Leoneans, why this for happen? Why this for happen? Because Madabio then get the intention for rig the elections. That's the only solution. But why always Madabio they treat the people of Sierra Leone in this short manner? Now it make we they go back, say this is all is the bad evil attention or intention for Anes by Kurma. Because for allow somebody where they don't ban them for participate in any political. So what happened in Senegal? Was Sonko, them ban him. Enough for stand as a candidate. Now he make it give fire. But Anes Bekurma is no. Now this man I don't promise he will be president. No matter how I don't care. IDK. IDK. I be talk IDK. IDK. You go ahead. So for anything result in a bad situation, who is to blame? The gods. Now then we get for blame. So Sierra Leoneans, like how they say the ECSL, what did they do now? Then go ahead and just declare Madabio. They don't care. With upon all the PPRC, with all the bad things they way they do, they not care. They say Madabio na win. So would that the result we today? Nah, yeah. But in the first place, would I then give the opportunity? Would I give Madabio opportunity? It's Anas Bekurma? Okay. Some of that can put and say God. I don't know. It's not God. It's not God. God not the appoint a bad leader. Yeah? So my love wants them. This, not that. All right. Yes, my love wants them. I get some additional notes now, yeah, right? In regards, I talk about this section 38.3 of the 91 Constitution, right? We stipulate now, yeah, clearly how the section 38, paragraph 3 require Electoral Commissioner ECSL Sierra Leone to review the constituency boundaries every 5 years or 7 years to ensure they remain fair and reflect the population. But when they see Madabio every 2-3 years, then they go and say, oh, Freetown, Kedema don't get population past Freetown. Are you kidding me, Madabio? So again, then tell us a minimum interval, it will be 5 to 7 years. And then are the constitutions. So this means ACSL must conduct a boundary review within that window. It cannot skip or delay for more than 7 years. This why this review is required? Why is this important? Because for population change, migration, urbanization, and growth, ensure constituency remain closer to the people. OTA, section 38.2, preventing outdated or unfair constituency sizes. For say, oh, my constituency big, but this constituency big, but we're not able to get nothing. So now they make the make up. But Madabio, they make them just, then they do them now so frequently, just then go get away, how then go rig the elections. And whereby this time around, will not agree. I will not agree at all. So Sierra Leone, Now, make I say when you go to the section 38 1, it say the constituency are not created by parliament or the president, only by electoral commissioner. Because when they do the boundary limitation, they know exactly which area where the population don't grow, like 20,000, 100,000, 10,000. So you understand they need a parliamentarian, then create them. But when they see Madabiona in the go and create. So the commission must also divide Sierra Leone into constituency for the purpose of electing the MPs, member of parliament. So this all is under the section 38. Boundary review, this back a day. Parliamentary approval for changes. That one will not deny, we know them. But the only thing, waiting they disturb we, they know they do their job accordingly, right? So that's therefore we have to talk. So if we come to the section 5 of chapter 5 of section 38, we talk clearly the boundaries of any constituency are altered in accordance with the provision of section 4. Alternation shall come into effect upon the next dissolution of parliament after the alteration has been approved by parliament. Not to say he do they can't fix this or they can't. No. Thing it go a lengthy procedures. You understand? And not to the same thing you get for waits for another coming election. No matter be why, what did they do? So all this here, we will not agree and we stand against that. So let people not think say we not get sense on all this and all that. Yeah. So therefore, we they come and try for explain this section 38, how constitutional are created, how boundary may be reviewed, the role of electoral commissioner, the parliament approval of any changes. Section 38.5 is to safeguard everybody wait there and all things. So section 38.1, how constituency are established. Section 38.4, the process for altering boundaries. Full section 38 analyzes a complete breakdown, political implications, why activities and MP debate this cause or this clause. Why them for debate the clause? Because it is very, 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 very important. So, but today, their way they're supposed for discuss about that, then they behind that. So, my love wants them. I think say I don't reach here so far, so far, good. So I will try for stop here by God in power. So, my love wants them, like how they say, electoral justice must prevail. Electoral justice don't prevail. So everybody keep focus. Listen, if you able grab, say, oh, something that happened. Dr. Samara Kamara don't become the president. It can happen. Because we know exactly how the things they go. So I love vast them. I make it clear to Unam. Before I go further, before I end up the audio, they listen. The CEO, CEO Malagai, he say, oh, he say if Dr. Samara Kamara not become president, he say let them fire. Now I say, wow. I say, well, it is finally, the people they don't catch up. Team don't begin to come on. So what about the 5-star? The man will be the praise the 5-star, the 5-star, the 5-star. We know area more. Where he say where Dr. Samora Kamara become president, let them fire him. So we don't get we don't get the one way say if he not become president, let them fire him. We don't get the one way say if he become president, let them fire him. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Anyway, the CEO of Safe Democracy, you understand? He did not the right points. He did not the right points, yeah? So I wish you all the best. Okay, I know see everything is good. Exactly what you talk, now so he be Dr. Samara Kamara, he go become the president of that country. Ebokutin they go on. We're very, very good. So Sierra Leoneans, let we get this clearly. God, he help we. He help we more. And the international community, they help we, they help we, they help we more. Right? So I want to make it clear to now. And then the cow say, we brother, we just lost his life. Then we bury him tomorrow, Monday, na Kabbalah. But I go try when I got the name of the tongue. I go bring that to una Caesar. And so rest in peace. Instead then they bury him tomorrow. Tomorrow, which is the 10th.